So it's me, your little boy something. You know, I made a video that was early last month, I mean last 2 months. So concerning about what happened in Morocco, what happened in also in Libya, what happened also in Brit, what happened also in different parts of the world concerning the wickedness of this world. Let me tell you, the truth is that majority of our leaders want to use the blood of the innocent ones to make themselves proud. Let's just be realistic. Look at what is happening in Israel right now. How many lives that died that they have recorded. Look at what is going on between Russia and also this country called Ukraine. What is really happening? Is this a conflict or a mist in which they want to reduce the populations of the world? Because I heard the news that was last year, maybe last 2 years, about one American who made a war that they want to reduce the populations of the world. Is it by war? Is it by this? And if you figure out this wickedness, none of their children can be affected. The innocent one who know nothing. So if peradventure, if this is the way that they want to punish us, or this is a way they want to destroy the world because they think they own the power, which I know that is what they have in mind. But I'm sure it's better for them to come together, unite. Does that mean they don't feel the pain or they don't feel the pain of losing their own children? Yes, let's just be real. No mother want to see his or her son, died while she or he is alive, as a father, as a mother. And you've got to understand that even this war that is going on, look at what happened in Ukraine. If you go there, just like a burial ground. The same thing have also started. This thing started last 3 days now. How many deaths are being recorded? And if you look at this death, none of the president, the governors, the vice, none of the children can be recorded. None of them will witness this. We that are now suffering, that is why the world sometimes it look like they are using us as a means of comedy. It's not funny, but these people are using us as a comedy. When it comes to suffering, we are the one that they punish the most. When it comes to conflict, we are the one that they use to settle the conflict. When it comes to all these things, we now become someone that they use to settle every single mess that they try to put, which is very, 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 very bad. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very bad. Believe me, when I watch what is going on, really, it's already what going on in Israel and this country called Hamas. I was so devastated. I was so upset. Why? Why would there be killing many for the sake of maybe a little misunderstanding or maybe a little plot of maybe one thing to another? What is that? It's so dramatic. It's something that is wounding. It's not supposed to be. Let's just be real. Many people are losing their loved ones. Many people are dead. Many people who they just use the civilians to settle the matters, the conflict. Many soldiers are gone. And after this war, none of them will even check their background to help them, to help the left ones. So it's something that is so bad. It's something that is so bad. I can't believe that our leaders will be so selfish to allow war to be occurring in all parts of the world. Sorry for saying this word, but that is just the far truth. I don't know the kind of mentality they have that they can't learn. I hear that whether Americans are not supporting Israel. Some people are so backward. America supported Ukraine. Look at Ukraine now. They supported Ukraine. It's not something so good. Many people are running away from their own country, running away from their different places because of a little misunderstanding. Is it by killing? Is it by blood? Is it by gun? Is it by arms that this will be settled? I hear that Israel are not saying they will get the victory. Hamas are not saying they will get the victory. But the truth is that you, the president, that is saying you will get the victory. None of your children will go in front of the war. None of your children will carry what arms to go and fight. None of your loved ones you will allow to go in the front to go and fight. None of them. Even you yourself will not be able. I understand in the olden days, in the time of Moses, David, the president, the leaders, they too used to follow them to the war. But these days, I don't know, our president will be there eating what all sorts of meat, while our men will be dying. The civilians, the people whom they punish the most in the society, the people whom they don't support, the people whom they look like nobody, they use them to settle their matters. So that is why I urge all our presidents around the world, let's make peace with one another. There is no gain in killing. There is no gain in sharing blood. There is no gain in trying to use other people's life to settle what you think will make other presidents, other countries to love you. Because the reason why they are wanting all this thing is because they want other countries to respect them by killing their loved ones, by killing people around them. It's not fair. Look at what is going on in Ukraine and Israel. Even the president, yes, I was so impressed that the president of Ukraine is also involved in that war. But what about the others? None of them will even confront. They'll just be ordering the people whom they take as nobody to do or to settle the matter. It's so dramatic and so bad. Let's love one another. Let's love rain. I know that Americans have said it that they want to reduce populations of the world, and they don't want to do it in a way that people will understand. This is the midst in which they want to do it. This is the midst. Believe me, this is the midst in which they want to reduce the populations of the world. This is the midst. They are the one creating all this tribalism. They are the one creating all this conflict. Because wherever they enter, they create it. It's just like British. Wherever they enter, they destroy it. This is just the far truth. Wherever they enter, they don't leave it the same. My brothers, there is no. We all will go one day, but what will you benefit? What will you benefit that after you left, a record will be made that through you or through your own regime, so things happen. Many people died. There is no benefit in it. Empty will come, empty will go. All this name proud, none of them will save you. None of them will save you from dying. So leave legacy. Try to be that person that the world will remember for something. Sorry, RIP to those who lost their life in Ukraine, in Israel, in Hamas. May God preserve, may God overlook our sin, because the wickedness of the world is getting out of hand. Believe me, people don't see others like human. They see them as nobody that they can mess up with. They can use them to settle some matters. You know what I'm saying? So I feel tears. I see a lot of bomb and etc going on in Israel, in Hamas, which is not supposed to be. Even some part of it in Palestine. So it's something that is it's so annoying. What profit will we get? What is the need? May God bless our continent. May God bless the world. We need to be prayerful. You know what I'm saying? We need to be prayerful. The world is rotating. The way Israel fight in the old is not coming back again. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming back, because I hear that this conflict started in the olden days, that they are not trying to settle, but they are not able. But is it by killing that they will be able to settle it? It's not. Remain blessed. May God bless you all. And let's pray for our world. Let's pray for this continent. Let's pray for each of our countries so that this thing will not come to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's pray for our country. May God bless us and remain blessed.